Somebody give it to me. Somebody give it to me. Somebody. Yeah. Somebody say, hey, we want a 10K. Yeah. Hey, we want a 10K. Yeah. Hey, we want a 10K. Yeah. Hey, we want a 10K. Give it to me. Me and my friends, we like to play this game. What's up, guys and girls? It's good to see you today on the Speak and See Show. I ask you like and subscribe and click that notification button so that when I get information out, you can get information in. And I hope everybody had an awesome weekend. I know I did, because my Buccaneers once again proved to be the reigning champs in the NFC, which 2-0 is a great start. We have a lot to work on. Tom Brady's like, I have a lot to work on. I only threw 5 touchdowns. And then our defense scored 2 more touchdowns. I mean, that's a lot of touchdowns for a team that needs more work. And you know what? That's the attitude that we need to have, is like, dude, I know things are going well, but we could be much better. I wish the SBA had that attitude, don't you? My goodness. They lose and they say they're doing great. But I don't want to go there. Where I want to go is somewhere that gets you closer to getting your EIDL loan today, and moves us closer as well. We need to start getting that EIDL $10,000 grant pushed a little harder, which it's looking like it's going to stay the same as it is, because the stimulus package, the new package, $3.5 trillion human infrastructure bill, is Manchin is saying no to it, and he's still saying no. So that means that human infrastructure bill will be dead in the water. Plus, they got to go over immigration stuff, which would cost us trillions more. And oh my gosh, what's in that 10,000 page bill? I don't know, but they won't let us spend our own money, which is kind of weird. Anyway, let's get to the point now where you need money. Now, this part that I'm talking about today, I got a call from a gentleman today, actually a text from someone who we pay close attention to his status on regarding his EIDL loan. He has been getting declined for unverifiable information. His case has moved a little bit forward, kinda, and he's still in limbo, still doesn't have direct answers, but he managed to give us something today that can bring us closer, and you closer maybe, to getting your loan for unverifiable information. Now, if you have, let me just go over some of the notes that I took while I was on the phone with him. I won't use his name. He asked me not to, and I will respect that. So, in correspondence with your last address. Now, sometimes the IRS can have, when they get your transcript, they can see 2 different addresses on your transcripts. One from your SBA application, and one from when you started your business back whenever you started. He apparently had a business 20 years ago, and his address that they're using at the SBA is hitting heads with the business he had 20 years ago, with the address that he had 20 years ago for the business. Excuse me. So fixing that part of the unverifiable information can be like, it can just keep sending you back. Sorry, unverifiable, but they don't tell you why. So this could be one of the reasons why your SBA loan is being declined for unverifiable information. Well, what he said today is that they said that he ended up talking to another tier of the IRS, a tier that's specifically there for businesses only. It's a number that I'm going to give you that is only for businesses, and you can use this number, and these people may be able to help you even change your business address for you, as they said that they did for him. And I would encourage you to call this number and say, look, I'm trying to find out why my loan is being unverified. Could it be my address, or could it be my social security number or my EIN number? I would just like to know why it's being unverified. If you could help me out, please. And see if these people will dig into your transcript a little bit deeper to give you more information and be able to help you move forward and faster for your EIDL loan. So hopefully this can help you. However, this number, he was able to call and get a person on the phone to talk to him and say, okay, well, here's what the deal is. You had a business a while back, and this is the address that that's bumping heads with your new address, and this is why you're not being verified with your business, because it doesn't match. And let me just get this out there real quick. There are many people out there that are reluctant to call the SBA or IRS or any kind of government agency. And I'd like to try to help put an end to that or give a perspective on what's happening here. They work for you. Remember that. They work for you. You're literally calling up an employee to get an answer on some information that you need. And you're supposed to get those answers from them, and they work for you. They're people just like you and me. They got jobs, and some of them are better than others at it. Some of them will give you better information than others. Some of them have been there longer and know more. And if you don't get the answer you want, you can always hang up and call another one. And these are most of them I've talked to are pretty nice people. Keep the conversation simple, and here's some information that I need. I'd like to get this answer from you. If you can help me out, or if you can't, can you point me in the direction that somebody can help me with, until you finally get that answer that you're looking for. So just try to keep it simple. And I just want to get the persona out there that it doesn't have to be an ugly call. It's not a weird call. It's just you trying to figure out something with your application. And here's a number that can help you. And I give you the other tier 2 number. If there's people out there that can help you, you should be calling all these numbers, even your congressman. I give you those numbers. You should be calling them to see who can help you get to the next step. And don't think that you're bugging them. Don't think that you're bugging them. You're calling them up, and they're just doing their jobs, and you're just doing yours. So hopefully this eases your tension on the phone calls that you'll be making to do this. Okay? Hopefully that helps. So we're going to fix this for you. They told me we're going to fix this. We're going to put it in our systems that this is your new address. And then when the system updates, we'll go forward from there. So here's the number that you need to call. And I'll put it on the screen. I won't put it down below, because sometimes if you put numbers down below, they ghost your channel, and they don't want people giving numbers on their channel to organizations that can get bombarded with numbers. So I'm just going to tell you, it's 1-800-829 1030, 1-800-829-1030, and it's a number for businesses only, for transcripts and other issues. So if you're a business having problems with your transcripts, call that number. And he said that he's going to go down to a local agent now within a couple days and talk to those people down there as well. So I guess he set up an appointment. I'm not sure if he did it through this number or if he did it by his just by calling his local agent, or if they told him to. But nonetheless, this is a number that you may want to be calling about unverifiable information. So if you have been unverified for information, call this number at 1-800-829-1030. Have all your paperwork ready for this. Have your EINs or your tax ID numbers, your SBA loan application numbers. Have as much information available in front of you as you can when you call this number, so that they can move along in a more swift manner to find out where your transcripts may be as far as the IRS goes. Hopefully this can help. Even if it helps one or two people out there, we've done a great thing today. And I would like to thank him once again for letting me know this information, because this is valuable information, and it sounds very encouraging for another avenue that maybe you can take to move forward and get your loans. Now, once again, I will say that he did mention something about a 10-day software update in the transcript systems of the IRS, which when you're talking to an agent on the phone, I'm sure they can probably talk to you about that as well, to see if that's why there's being such a delay on people getting their loans at the time. As far as the EIDL grants go, once again, like I said, everything is staying the same. The purple map, the purple zone is still there, and we've got to fix this, ladies and gentlemen. We have to do something about this, and we will. Quick shout out to my boy Jason McElhone, whose Dallas Cowboys pulled off a victory. They got a W finally for their first win in 2021. They're 1-1 against the San Diego Chargers yesterday. What a game that was. That was very close. Very close game with the San Diego Chargers. A very close game with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who did beat you. But that's okay. We'll talk about that another day. We'll go over that again in the playoffs when the Bucs maybe meet the Dallas Cowboys in that arena once again, and we can get that offensive pass interference call, or not. I don't think it was. We can get that cleared up then. But shout out to my boy Jason McElhone. Let's go Bucs. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully this information can help you move forward and prosper. I want to thank you all for watching. I'm grateful that you're here watching this channel, and I ask you to like, subscribe, click that notification button so that when I get information out, you can get information in. And somebody say, hey, I want my 10K.
Somebody, give it to me. Somebody, give it to me. Somebody. Yeah.